What's the craziest thing you've ever done for love? I'll tell you what. The early Christians were absolutely wild. They would literally cut off their own balls to avoid having to worship the Roman gods. That's right. These people were so hardcore that they would rather be tortured to death than compromise their faith. One of the most famous early Christian martyrs was Saint Polycarp, the bishop of Smyrna. He was a friend of the Apostle John, and he suffered horrific persecution for his beliefs. The Romans burned his house down, but he escaped, and he was eventually crucified at the age of 86. Another martyr was Saint Perpetua. She was a young woman who was engaged to be married, but she didn't want to get married. She wanted to devote her life to Christ. So she broke off her engagement, and the Romans threw her in jail. She spent 3 years in prison, and during that time she had a son. Then she was finally executed by a sword at the age of 23. These people are crazy. They would rather die than give up their faith. And I think that's something we can all learn from.